Welcome back, Healthy Club fans. Have you ever found yourself wondering where your energy is gone? Maybe you've noticed a new stiffness in your joints when you get out of bed, or that familiar ache in your back that just won't seem to disappear. It's a common experience for many of us as we cross the threshold of 40. But what if I told you that much of this decline isn't inevitable? Here is a rather shocking fact. Starting in our 30s, we begin to lose about 1% of our collagen every single year. This is the protein that provides structure to our skin bones' connective tissues. By 50, you could have lost nearly a fifth of it, which contributes directly to those wrinkles and creaky joints. There is, however, a way to fight back, and it revolves around one crucial nutrient for maintaining strength and vitality, which I will reveal. For decades, we've been caught in a debate. What is the king of health, diet or exercise? People often fall into one of two camps. You have those who meticulously count every calorie and macronutrient, believing that sculpting a healthy body happens primarily in the kitchen. On the other side are the fitness enthusiasts who swear by their daily runs or gym sessions. They're convinced that as long as they burn enough calories, they can be more relaxed with their diet. But when we look at the scientific evidence, a clearer picture emerges. It gives us a better framework for prioritizing our efforts after 40. Leading researchers break it down into a simple ratio. Managing weight and overall metabolic health, nutrition accounts for roughly 65 to 70%. Exercise contributes about 30 to 35%. That split can be surprising in workout-obsessed culture. It makes sense when you consider calorie math. It's far easier to consume 500 calories, a slice of cake or a large sugary coffee, than to burn 500 calories, which could take nearly an hour of vigorous running. That 70-30 split doesn't mean exercise is unimportant. For goals like weight management and controlling blood sugar and cholesterol, nutrition is your most powerful lever. You cannot out-exercise a consistently poor diet. Think of your body as a high-performance car. Your diet is the quality of the fuel. Exercise is how well you drive. A great engine with dirty fuel will suffer and eventually break down. Understanding this balance is the first step to an effective health strategy. Nutrition lays the foundation. Exercise builds the strong, functional structure on top. Let's illustrate the 70-30 principle with a couple of clear, real-world scenarios. Imagine two individuals, both in their late 40s. Our first person, let's call him David, is a dedicated runner. He completes a 5-kilometer run 5 days a week, feeling a great sense of accomplishment each time he laces up his trainers. However, David's diet is less than ideal. He often rewards himself post-run with a large pastry, a sugary latte. His lunches are typically processed sandwiches, and his dinners frequently involve takeaways like pizza, fried foods. Despite his consistent exercise, David struggles with his weight, feels sluggish in the afternoons, and his recent blood tests showed elevated cholesterol, borderline high blood sugar. Now, consider our second individual, Sarah. Sarah's exercise routine is more moderate, a brisk 30-minute walk each day, light yoga a few times a week. Where Sarah excels is her nutrition. She has consciously shifted her diet to be rich in whole foods. Her breakfasts consist of oats with berries, her lunches are large salads with lean protein like chicken, chickpeas, and her dinners are built around grilled fish, a colorful array of steamed vegetables. She still enjoys a piece of dark chocolate, a glass of wine occasionally, but her daily foundation is incredibly strong. As a result, Sarah maintains a healthy weight, reports high energy levels throughout the day, and her blood markers are all in the optimal range. These examples starkly highlight the limitations of an exercise-only approach. David is burning calories, which is beneficial, but the constant influx of sugar, unhealthy fats, processed ingredients from his diet is overwhelming his system. His exercise is essentially a damage control operation, and it's a losing battle. The inflammation caused by his diet is undermining the anti-inflammatory benefits of his runs. He is building cardiovascular fitness, but his internal metabolic health is suffering. His efforts are being sabotaged before he even leaves the dinner table, demonstrating that you truly cannot outrun a bad diet. Sarah's story, on the other hand, shows the profound power of a nutrition-first strategy. Her moderate exercise is the perfect complement to her healthy eating habits. The walking and yoga help maintain her muscle mass, improve her cardiovascular health, and manage stress. But but it is her diet that is doing the heavy lifting in terms of managing her weight, controlling inflammation, and providing the essential vitamins and minerals her body needs to thrive. Her body isn't in a constant state of crisis management. Instead, the exercise she does adds a layer of strength and resilience to an already well-functioning system. This synergy is the true secret to long-term health and vitality. Now that we've established the foundational role of nutrition, let's turn our attention to its vital partner, exercise. If nutrition is the fuel, exercise is the engine that uses that fuel to build a powerful and resilient machine. Its benefits extend far beyond simply burning calories. Regular physical activity after the age of 40 is one of the most effective strategies we have to combat nearly every major aspect of age-related decline. It is a potent medicine with virtually no negative side effects, improving everything from the structure of our bones to the chemistry of our brains. First and foremost, exercise is crucial for heart health. Activities that raise your heart rate, known as cardiovascular exercise, strengthen your heart muscle, making it more efficient at pumping blood throughout your body. This improves circulation, helps to lower blood pressure, keeps your arteries flexible, reducing the risk of heart attack and stroke. At the same time, movement helps your body become more sensitive to insulin, which means your cells are better able to use glucose from your bloodstream for energy. This is a powerful defense against metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes. Beyond the heart, exercise is essential for maintaining our physical structure, our muscles and bones. From our 30s onwards, we naturally lose muscle mass in a process called sarcopenia. This loss of muscle weakens us, slows our metabolism, since muscle is metabolically active tissue, and increases our risk of falls and fractures. Resistance training, weights, resistance bands, your own body weight, is the single most effective way to counteract sarcopenia. It signals your body to build and maintain muscle. Similarly, weight-bearing exercises like walking, jogging, strength training put stress on your bones, signaling them to maintain and even increase their density, which is your best defense against osteoporosis. The benefits are not just physical, they are profoundly mental and emotional as well. Exercise is a powerful stress reducer. It boosts the production of endorphins, our brain's natural mood elevators, which is why you often feel so good after a workout. It also helps to regulate key neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, which play a role in mood, motivation, and well-being. Furthermore, regular physical activity has been shown to improve sleep quality. A good workout can help you fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper, more restorative sleep, which is absolutely critical for cognitive function, hormone regulation, and daily energy levels. The word exercise can sometimes feel intimidating, conjuring images of elite athletes or bodybuilders, but the reality is that effective physical activity can and should be accessible to everyone regardless of their current fitness level. The best exercise routine is the one you will actually do consistently. For those over 40, a well-rounded plan should ideally include 4 key components: cardiovascular activity, resistance training, flexibility, balance. We have explored the distinct roles of nutrition, exercise, but their true power is unleashed when they work in concert. This is the synergy secret. The combined effect is far greater than the sum of its parts. Midway through our journey, it's crucial to understand how to weave these two threads together into a single, strong rope of health. A good diet provides the building blocks. Exercise tells the body how to use those blocks to build a stronger, more efficient structure. When you perform resistance training, you create tiny micro tears in your muscle fibers. This is a good thing, it's the stimulus for growth. However, your body needs the right raw materials to repair these tears and build the muscle back stronger. This is where protein comes in, providing the amino acids necessary for this repair and synthesis process. Without the exercise stimulus, the protein won't be used to build muscle. Without the protein, the exercise stimulus won't result in optimal muscle growth. They are completely interdependent. A healthy diet rich in fiber, protein helps to keep you feeling full and stabilizes your blood sugar, reducing cravings for unhealthy foods. Regular exercise burns calories and builds metabolically active muscle tissue, raising your resting metabolic rate. These omega-3s and antioxidants help protect brain cells and support cognitive function. Exercise complements this by increasing blood flow to the brain, delivering more of these vital nutrients and oxygen, and stimulating BDNF, fertilizer for your brain cells. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Ideally, we would all build a foundation of good nutrition and regular exercise in our teens and 20s. The fantastic news is that starting at 40, or even 50 or 60, can still lead to dramatic transformations. Don't try to change everything overnight. Pick one thing from our discussion. Add a handful of spinach to your breakfast smoothie, commit to a 10-minute walk after dinner, or swap a sugary snack for fruit and a few nuts. Remember, nutrition 65 to 70%, exercise 30 to 35%. Together they are unbeatable. Your diet provides the fuel and building materials, while exercise provides the stimulus for growth and repair. Approach your health with this balanced understanding. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Start today. Your body in 10 years will thank you. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take yours now. Gap. 9.0s. Subtle ambient motion with recap icons. Plate. Heart. Dumbbell. Moon. Stress relief.